Alright, so here we are on turn 3. Forgot to get Crom up to the next level. He needs to gain a level somewhere if he plans to become Great Lord again. So I'm going to have him take out this guy. I skipped the fight because I already knew he was going to win. I know. I'm a little frustrated, alright? I'm just a little tiny bit frustrated. And he gets another seal anyway. Because now I'm going to charge Olivia in. Olivia's going to let him move again. And now that Olivia's going to let him move one more time, she's going to move Gregor and them to that space. Because what I'm going to do to keep her safe is I have the rescue staff. And I can bring her to sort of safety. I was hoping to put her in the different, put her behind you, but that's fine. I mean, it happens, you know. These things generally happen. Anyway, you two get separated, and then you two go in there. I mean, not like break, you know what I mean. Anyway, you two can go there. Now, Crom has one of two options. He can, if he moves, you can't reach, they can't reach him there. So if he just goes for this guy, actually, because this is the only guy who can reach Olivia. If you go and attack him with the Wilderwind and get it, which I really hope you do, by the way. There you go. You're finished. Bam! 42. Takes him out one hit, because I'm awesome. I'm level 18 already. I can use a Master Seal soon. Tactician can only class up into one class, by the way, just so you know. And then you are going to use the Master Seal and become the Great Lord again. And I'm going to skip all the scenes. There's no randomness to the levels that you get when you increase. It's all the same. There it is. Yep. Yeah. You're still using lances, I get it, yeah. And you're the moving convoy, so you just always sort of have it. Need to compare up now. I should have paired them up from the beginning and just remembered, but it's fine. So now, forgot that he does this. Yeah, King Gangrel actually moves. Clinging to each other won't save you maggots when the boot falls. Tharja, you better... Tharja!
Bad.
Alright, so Crom has become a Great Lord again. Did the same thing where I got Kevin to this square right here. Because we're getting close to King Gangrel, we're going to keep an eye on how far he can move. We're going to move you over here, but you're actually not going to take him out. Because we're going to get you to run over here. Try to hit, we're going to get Vurian to go with the Killing Edge first. If it doesn't take him out, Gregor can finish it. That's fine, and I think that works out pretty well for us. So that's gonna level him up, Gregor, to level 13. Finally gets that magic stat he always wanted. And there we go. Now, as we know from last time, what happens in this situation, we lose every time. I'm gonna mend right there. Gaius is not going to be the one to come over and finish that. Because what we're going to do instead is you run over here and you separate again. We do this as we did last time. We're going to have Long Q come in and take that out. He can't miss. I know he's got low health. He got screwed over because he was supposed to take out the Sage. Then he missed. And whatever. And then he took a lot of damage. It's really dumb. Anyway, he's level 13 now, which he normally was level 13 after taking out the Sage, but he's not now. And although it looks like Olivia is safe, we know she's not. So we're going to switch, and you're going to use the rescue staff on her. And now she's safe. And it all worked out. They're going to have 2 spawns, but that axe wielder shouldn't screw us over too much. I think we're pretty good. I think we're finally going to survive to the 3rd turn. Okay, or the 4th turn. Sorry. We did it. Now there is going to be another set of spawns on the 4th turn here. They're going to come out of these forts up here. The victory condition is to rout the enemy, so we are going to have to take care of them eventually. But I usually don't bother with them at first. Can you... Man, she really hurts, doesn't she? Let's hope Gregor helps you here, and we can take out this axe wielder here. Oh, wow. Your jigging's out.
Killing is my job.
Be careful. Be careful there, Gregor. But now Tharge is level 14. That worked out for her. Great level up, by the way. No strength, no skill, but she's a dark mage. That's generally how it goes. We just gotta keep our team healed up. And we gotta get Gaius down to these chests. Although I believe both of these chests... Oh, actually, no. The chests are not in range of Mr. What's his name? Not in range of... You know his name. I don't know why I'm having a hard time remembering. He's not in range of Gangrel. That's his name. And you are going to heal up Vake, because you just happen to be there. And that's fine. I'm not going to move off those forts for a little bit, just because I'm always worried. You never know when they're going to come out of there. Prom's going to do really good for himself, just to kind of hang out. This thief is going to get their next turn, but I don't have to worry about them. It's just these two guys that are eating up most of the screen in terms of like why it says the danger area is so big.
Look out.
Thank you, Cordelia. And that's a level up for me. That's to level 18 again, I believe, yeah. It throws me off, and I feel bad for all of you watching, because you're kind of like, oh, it's like we can't keep up with how things are going and whatever, because I'm trying to do this Let's Play in a way to get you guys interested, but it's interested in playing Fire Emblem, that is. Anyway, yeah, he's in range of the thief, but the thief isn't going to come up there. The thief's going to go for the chest, and that's fine. You can make someone move again if you want, and it would be you two, I guess. Doesn't really matter. That's all I really wanted to do on that side. And you two are going to stay there. Turn 4. Yep, they spawned up there. And it's not too bad. They're just kind of sneaking up on you, so be careful. Boolean L, that sells for 10,000. So, just letting you know how much that sells for. I'm going to pair you two up briefly, just so that Crom can run over here. Drink a concoction. Then you two switch, and then you dance for him. And I think Crom is honestly strong enough to fight most of these guys by himself. Now that he's a Great Lord, he's going to be so strong he can do a lot of the fighting on his own. I'm not going to worry too much about Gangrel. I believe he doesn't move until he's provoked, or, you know, people are in range to sort of hurt him. I was hoping for the crit there, didn't get it, but that's okay. Because, see, I wish I could move into that square, but I know I can't. Gonna point out, since Gangrel is using a Levin sword here, which we get once we beat the stage, it actually deals magic damage. So because it deals magic damage, we can, in theory, use a ward, or use the ward on that. Can you make it to that square? No, you can't, because friggin' it takes forever. See, if I move down there, I have to fight all these guys, and I don't want to. Yet. Okay, you two are going to move together, and then you're going to come over here. Just so you're ready to sort of fight them. Or just so that you can start fighting them. But Gangrel's not going to get provoked yet. And you are going to move over here, and then you're going to ward them, so they're tanky again. I want to clear out these guys so that we can get that chest. If we take out this ruffian, we get his plunder, so we're just gonna take it. That's what we do. I skipped the fight, my bad, but that's what I do. And yeah, and we're actually all pretty safe now. Like, Crom isn't safe per se, but he should be okay. And Lissa and Gaius are going to move over here just because they can. No, they can stay there. Move down 2 spaces. Frederick's not moving. That's the last spawn. Okay. Okay, so turn 5 they also spawned, by the way, if you didn't catch that. They spawned again on turn 5 right next to Gangrel. I'm not sure if that's going to provoke Gangrel to move yet, but we'll see. Got that crit on the friggin' hand axe. Man, Crom is just kicking butt right now. Get an Armor Slayer from that guy. An Armor Slayer is a cool weapon. It does bonus damage to enemies that are armored, very similar to a hammer. You get Speedwing from that guy. Man, we're doing all the right things, aren't we? Anyway, they're all moving. Oh, okay, yeah, that does provoke him. Once all his units have spawned, he's ready to charge. So this is the moment that we've been waiting for, I guess. This is the moment that we've been waiting for. Okay, is there any way? Nope, there's no way I can actually get him to the fight in time. We are in a very sticky situation right now because we have a bunch of guys who are in our way, and I gotta get to Gangrel. Was hoping for a little help there. Didn't get it. How much damage do you do? You don't take a lot, actually. Gaius is gonna have to come in and take out this guy. We have to get in on Gangrel. Like, that's just how it works.
Sweet.
We just have to get in there. I really wish we could use rescue, but we don't have it. How far does rescue need to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No one has 14 magic. Actually, yeah, Lissa does. No, she doesn't. What am I talking about? I was looking at her luck stat. Yeah, no one has 7 and 14 magic. You're close, but you don't have it. Boy. Okay, so we can get in here. You gotta take out Gangrel fast. He is the problem. As you can see, he plays a class known as the Trickster, very similar to Anna. In fact, it is the same as Anna. And he has a massive 24 speed, so you have to find a way to deal with that. It's not easy dealing with that, by the way. You don't take too much from that flux, but the problem is that everybody's in the way. If I move all these out of the way, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you get there, but you don't win. And that's the problem. I think we're kind of screwed right now, to be completely honest. I think we're a little screwed, but we're gonna have to see what happens. We're gonna have to make some big risks here if we're gonna stand a chance. Take the 3 damage there. Crom is fine. I shouldn't have moved Crom up that high. I should have figured that that Gangrel was gonna move. But you know, you live and you learn. Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You don't need the crit, Gregor. I'm skipping the fight. I don't care. I want to figure out what's going to happen over here. Don't do anything if you use magic. But you do 21 damage with your silver sword up close. So that's our best chance, is right there. I mean, Wilderwind, you get a crit that does 0 damage. Thunder, you do 0 damage. He's got really high resistance. Best thing we can do is this silver sword. If we miss, we lose. But we'll see what happens. If Cordelia helps, we have a good chance. Clinging to each other won't save you maggots when the boot falls. Oh, we got it. Oh, but you missed. Okay, she blocked the 11 sword for me too. What a nice person. Oh, I just realized something. Oh, okay. Trade. From Melissa here. Take the rescue off her. Grab Frederick. Okay, this is getting a little bit better. He kills you, but you win! You hit him, you win! This is okay. Oh.
To hell with all of it.
Okay, we took care of Gangrel.
Fool of a prince, your people care not for you. You are alone. As every man lives and dies. Alone.
This fight's still not over, though. We may have taken out Gangrel, but he's still got 4 units on the map, I believe. We get that 11 sword. By the way, Frederick picked up an item called Catharsis. It's basically a long-range mend, as opposed to a long-range heal. And we're going to drop the 11 sword for now. We also get a Dragon Stone. We don't want that. 4 units left on the map. Who is at the most risk of dying here? Maribel. Maribel has a speed of 12 and a defense of 4. This guy does 28 damage, or 27 damage, sorry. Because I know how much damage a Steel Axe does. And he also does 27 damage. Who has the higher speed? They have the same speed. Maribel's faster than them. So she's only going to get hit by 1, assuming we can take out one of these guys. And we can take out this guy, so we take him out. We should win with this. We should win. I don't think anyone's at risk of dying this turn. I don't think there's a risk of anyone dying right now. Like, Gaius has got low health. Oh, no! Ooh, I didn't think that they were gonna hit Virion so hard. I got so far. Literally, all that needed to happen was Virion to live, and I had that stage. A part of me is literally saying, you know, maybe we just let him die, but I wasn't gonna let anyone die. You know, I'll be completely honest. That transformation's getting really boring to watch, because it's the same one. And I don't want to watch it no more. I became a Great Lord again. I'm gonna do the little dance, and now he can move again. He's gonna come all the way over here. I'm gonna hit this guy with the Falcon. The Falcon punch. It's a bad joke. Gets the crit. Hooray, he did it. I skipped the fight because it's bothering me. And then I'm going to take out this guy. Can I take him out? What if I switch? Yeah. Go in with that Steel Lance and just finish off this hero here. Hero's a really cool class. I don't think we've seen any of them before. Remember, Cordelia gets leveled up. She's now level 19. She's almost level 20, and she can use a Master Seal. I highly suggest getting your units to level 20 if you're going to use a Master Seal on them, by the way. You're here, and we already know that the spawn's going to happen, but if we put that there, we actually don't need to use the rescue. Because Varian can come over here, hit him with the Killer Bow. Could use a different one. Didn't really need the Killer Bow, but whatever. He's done. And the only thing we need to worry about, there's going to be a spawn here. If they can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then have a ranged attack, they get her. So I'm going to actually move over here. Staff, rescue, Maribel. Oh, I shouldn't have moved that close. If he has a hand axe, Maribel's dead. Okay, doesn't. I don't think he does. He would have gone for it if he did. Okay, I think we're good, because this magic guy... Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, whew. Those crits! Cordelia, relax. Why are you going for the ranged attack? I don't know why. I don't know why you would do that. Oh, now they are moving! Okay, we don't know what provokes him anymore. He just decides to move when he wants. Maybe once you pass this line or something. No, not even that line. I don't even know. I don't even know. I think if you provoke some of these units, they move now. Okay, anyway. Because now we're in a better position. At least this time we're in a way better position to do this. I will fully admit that right now. We're in a way better position to do this fight. Your job's only going to be to heal him. Like, it's the only... Or heal her. Can you help Crom move again? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Crom come in and take out this guy. Because this guy's going to be an issue. One-shots him because Crom's friggin' OP now. Holy crap. You're going to go in. I'm going to go in. Hit him with the silver sword. I only take 5 damage in return from this. Clinging to each other. I've read that line so many times now, it's not even entertaining. If Cordelia had helped, he would have been taken out, but she didn't, so. Can't one-shot that guy, which sucks. Wish we couldn't. But that's okay. We just gotta clear out some of these enemies. Not all of them, because the spawn already happened. Just going with the Steel Lance then, I guess. The magic guys are the ones that seem to hurt me the most, so I'm gonna take them out. Because they really do hurt, mind you, but...
Predictable.
Predictable. Yeah, so I did things differently, and I moved Frederick over here. And yeah, but now I can do this. Have Crom move again. And Crom can get the winning hit on Gangrel with an Iron Sword. That's how I'm going to do it. Iron Sword's just the most accurate.
Now I'm angry.
My sister wished for our people to know peace, Gangrel. For Elise! For Elise! Ah.
To hell with all of it.
To hell with all of it. Fool of a prince, people come along and lives and dies for peace. Level up for Crom. That's the reason why I did it. Crom got the class up. I'm proud of him. He gets a level up. Pretty decent level up. He gets a magic stat, which he doesn't need. Well, he might need it once he has 11 sword. No, he still doesn't need it. But he'll hold on to it for now. Anyway, you gotta back up. And use... Okay, come down 1 square. Use rescue on Olivia to get Olivia out of there. Because I don't want Olivia dying now. My plan for this project was to actually start using her because it's not that she's bad. I just have a hard time keeping her alive. So I had a plan to keep her alive for the project. And then she died. So I'm not going to screw that up anymore. Anyway. So what else do we have to deal with? This guy, this guy, this guy. I think we're okay. Okay. Think we're good. These guys can't reach us. Yep, it's just these two guys and this guy. And then that guy hits them, but these two can still move. So we can actually take out some of them, or start hurting them at least. Or Lonq can probably take out this guy. If he gets the crit. Yeah, he did. How well done. So because of that, we could... No, we're not going to win on the off turn. Now I'm thinking about it, but there was a chance. You go for the steel sword on this guy. Chances are you won't get hit. Chances are... Yeah, I was like... Just realized, like, if he does get hit, or if she does get hit, that's the game, practically. I don't get so mad if I died to that or something. How much damage is he going to do? Because I just realized that you only have 25 health, and he does 16 plus 11 is 27. And I have a defense of 14, so I'm good. I only take 13 damage from him. And speed, so he doesn't attack twice. I have speed of 12, he has speed of 10. Okay, we're good. And if Sully helps, which he didn't. Could have had it, but we didn't. That's fine. You need to stay there because of things that are about to happen. You can drink a vulnerary for yourself, that's fine. You need to stay there to keep Maribel safe. Let's hope nobody dies. You're gonna go for that, that's fine. That hurts a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. I think we got this. We got this. We got this. Oh my gosh, we got this. This episode is gonna be insane to edit. Like, holy crap, man. Holy crap, the editing on this is going to be insane. Oh, and once Gangrel dies, the spawns stop happening, I just realized. Because that spawn should have happened. So I'm not actually sure what's in here. I'm not sure, well, is there a way for me to get it? That's woods. I can get it this turn. You know what, if we don't take out this thief, if we box in that thief, I don't think, well, he will attack back if you box him in. How does he get out of here? He can't get out next turn, actually. Here's what I'm gonna do. Alright. We're gonna take out these guys normally, as we would normally do. Olivia can get to Crom's. Crom's gonna just go and wait, and that's fine. You're gonna go here and let him move again, just so that you two can become friends and stuff. You know how it is. And you're gonna come in with this, and it's gonna take him out. There we go.
Thanks, friend.
Thanks, friend. They are friends. It's Frederick and Crom, man. Frederick's level 10. You don't get anything at level 10. Only 5 and 15 for classed up units. You're gonna run all the way over here and switch. Now, if my suspicion is correct, this guy's gonna get away with a Boolean L. Well, he's not gonna get away with it. He's going to start running, but he's not gonna be able to get out of the map without it. I swear to God, if they spawn now, which they really shouldn't, but if they decide to spawn and I lose, I'll be really mad. Okay. No, they don't spawn. Okay, so he's trying to run away with it. That's fine, because then we unlock this. With the goddess icon, that increases luck. That's still worth it. Just for you two to get some more companionship. She's now leveled up. Yeah, if you take a look at her stats, they're really lackluster. Like, they're just not good, but if you take the time to train her, she can be better than most thieves. She's just so tricky and hard to hit. Do I want you to get the win? If you get it, you'll probably... No, you won't level up, but you'll get close. Who would I wouldn't mind leveling up? And, like, who's kind of close to leveling up? Lonq. Lonq's close enough. Let's see. Oh, well, we broke that. Okay, well... Didn't realize my rescue was dead. Okay, well then looks like Cordelia's doing it. Crom got the level up on Gangrel, so we're good. Or at least I think he did. I've done so many fights, I can't remember how things have gone. With the Boolean L, you can send that to the convoy and we'll sell it. Kevin J and Cordelia are heroes. Yep, definitely, they charged right in. Along with Crom though, Crom was up there too. And with that, we're done. Sire, the remaining Plegian forces are surrendering in mass.
Good.
Order our forces to cease fighting at once.
Sire.
Yes, sire. Then it's finished. Once their messenger delivers our terms, that's it. We put an end to this bloody business once and for all. We've won. Somehow, I don't feel like celebrating.
Victory can be bitter as well as sweet, boy. It's good you learn that now.
Regna Ferox lost many good soldiers today. We need to see to our dead. Then it's time to attend to the living and rebuild our army.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Flavia. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. At least we'll compensate your nation in whatever fashion.
Please.
Oh, in that case, how about you hand over the fire emblem and we'll call it even. Ha! Just a little Feroxy humor. Don't worry, after our finances, Crom. Reparations will fall to Plegia, and I've seen their treasury. They can well afford it.
Oh, great.
Yes, pity the man who stands between Flavia and a full coffer, boy.
I'll have to remember that when you come to visit Alistal.
My lord.
Prince Crom, are you hurt? I'm fine, Maribel. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I was worried about Lissa. Who would protect her if something were to befall you?
Right.
Oh, I see. Forgive me.
What?
I'm sorry. That wasn't how I wanted to.
No.
Don't be sorry. We lost Emerin. I was lost in my own pain. I was selfish. I couldn't be there to offer comfort to Lissa. But it was all right, because an amazing woman was there for her all along. Lissa is a treasure. She's the best friend I could ever have. But I'll also always... Yes? I'll always be there for... Oh, don't make me say it.
Listen.
Maribel.
What?
Yes? I know I'm not perfect. I'm rash. I can be rude. I'm far from the gentleman you deserve. But I've seen the love you are capable of, and I've grown so very fond of you. Really? My sister always followed her heart, so now I'm gonna follow mine. Really, Crom? I tried so hard for you to fall for that pink-haired girl. Maribel, would you... Dang it, Crom! Well... Fine. I'm taking it. Your wife? Oh, Crom, are you sincere? This is no jest? No jest, Maribel, I swear. And to prove it.
No.
But this is your loyal ring. Prince Crom, I don't know if I can... Of course you can. My parents had it made to celebrate my birth. They wanted me to give it to the woman I would spend my life with. And take it, please. And know I will love you until the day I die. This and your vow are the finest gifts any woman could dream of.
Thank you.
Then the finest woman shall have them. I'll need to ask for a bit of patience for the near future. My first duty must be to heal the scars of war and assume my role for the people. But then we can begin our life together. I am a patient woman. Well, if I try. Together with you and Lissa forever. Oh, I've wanted this my whole life. I know together we can bring joy back to the royal palace. I'll do everything I can to make the castle a happy home for us, my love. My prince. I didn't want that. And so, the war between Elise and Plegia was ended. Prince Crom and Kevin J worked tirelessly to restore Elise's splendor. This would be no easy task, for the war had taken a heavy toll on the Halidom. But with Feroxy muscle and Plegian gold, they brought peace back to the people. All the while, the prince forswore the title of Exalt out of respect to his late sister. Even so, his subjects grew eager for their new ruler to take a wife. And in his heart, Crom had always known who that woman would be. The royal wedding was a joyous occasion, attended by thousands from near and far. Finally, it seemed that the last lingering wounds of Elise's history had healed. But then, 2 years later,